Welcome to the YouTube home of the Vintage Jedi. And as I promised, I'm going to kick off this channel with a collection tour update. So let's get to it. This is going to be room 1 of 3 that I'm going to go through here, give you a quick overview of what is in the collection. So let's get to it. Like I said, this is room 1. We will start with part of the VHS collection. I have got 2 shelves in here. Both these shelves are pretty much stacked 3 deep, 3 high, and some of them have a row in front. So let's get an overview of what's here. Start on top here. You've got a bunch of the different Star Wars trilogy box sets. So got those on top there. Work on my way down through these shelves. This is, like I said, this is going to be just more of an overview. I'll kind of go more in depth as this channel grows as far as what's exactly in the collection. But start here. There's the first row of the shelf. Like I said, these are stacked in here. 3 deep, 3 high. So quite a bit of VHS in here. Work our way down. This is the second shelf. Same thing there as far as how it's stacked in there. Work our way down. There is another shelf stacked completely full. Keep working down the bottom 2 shelves here. So that is shelf number 1 of the VHS collection. Work our way over. Here is the second shelf. Got some more box sets up there. Indiana Jones, Alien, Star Trek, Batman. Work our way down. This first top shelf is mostly either full or collections or different box sets as well. Stacked in there pretty deep as well. Like I said, I'll break these down more eventually as the channel goes. Keep working down. Same thing with this shelf. Everything's in there. Stacked 3 deep, 3 high. And keep working our way down there. The bottom 3 shelves. So there is the first part of the VHS collection. We will go to the next room here in a second and show you what else is in the VHS collection. But go through and show what else is in this room. Got a Lord of the Rings poster up there. Got the Marvel and DC subscription boxes there. You guys will be seeing unboxings of those going forward. I get the Marvel and DC, as I said. Also, 2 different loot crates. I get the Loot Gaming and the actual loot, or the regular loot crates. So you'll be seeing unboxings of those as well. Nice Batman v Superman pillow there. And every collection's got to have some Spice Girls in it. So there you go. Over here on the door, I've got a couple posters. We've got Harley Quinn and Rey. Work our way over. Star Wars calendar, Entertainment Weekly of Philip Seymour Hoffman. Work our way over. A couple more X-Files Entertainment Weeklies hanging up there. Over here in the corner, Steve Jobs and a Mystery Science Theater signed piece there. Over on the back wall here, just some posters. If you just want to take a quick look at those. Work our way around the corner there. Then one last couple last sections here. Of course, I have my Top Gun poster up. SOA calendar. Some Buffy magazines hung up. Of course, we gotta have some Robin Williams love in here. Guardians, Turtles, another calendar, some Mean Girls. This is the TV setup I have in here. Basically, this is an old school TV just so I can watch VHS and DVD in here and Laserdisc, which my player is right there. There is the combo DVD VCR player. And then on the bottom is a boombox, which I use for surround sound for the TV, which works pretty good, so pretty happy with that. And then we've got over here the buttons and patches from all the subscription boxes. There's the loot crates, Marvel and DC, the buttons, and here are the patches over here, the 3 that I've gotten so far. And I've got all the comics from those in here, the books that come with them, and of course some music on the end. So that is the overview of room 1. We will move on to the next room. Alright, we're moving on to room 2, and this is where the rest of the VHS is. I just had to recently expand this because it's got way too much VHS and not enough room, so expanded onto a second room. So we're going to start. This is where I put all the clamshells. There is the first shelf of those. Work our way over. Up on top of this first shelf is the few beta tapes I do have. I think there's like 15 of them there. And then this is where the rest of the clamshells are. I do have these in alphabetical order. It's about the only thing VHS-wise I have in alphabetical order at the moment until I can figure out how to do it and have more space. So there are all the clamshells. Work our way over to the next shelf over here. This shelf is, these are just stacked in there. These aren't too deep or anything as of yet, but eventually I'm sure they will be. But there are those. Work our way down. Like I said, this VHS collection is always expanding and growing. They're just pretty cheap at Goodwills around here, so usually if I see something I don't have, I just pick it up. But there are all those. And on top here are just a few games I picked up over time and got lost. A few CNETs, a couple Trivial Pursuits, Simpsons Clue, which is pretty sweet. The Cheers game, Friends, South Park, Warner Brothers Trivial Pursuit, which is pretty awesome, and an SNL. Work our way over. Got the League Love hanging up on that door there. Over to here, we've got some odd and end puzzles up there, another game. A few more odd and end VHS, and then we'll work our way down. Bunch of episodes from Star Trek, the original series, and The Next Generation. Those, I believe, are in there too deep. Then work our way down. All my single Bonds, single Star Wars stuff, and Star Trek stuff are all right there. I don't think I've went too deep on those yet, but those are all those. And we've got a few more collections down there. The Pee-wee's Playhouse collection, another Star Trek box set, some Dr. Katz, Powerpuff Girls there, some Saturday Night Live as well. So that is that. We'll move around to the last part of the VHS collection, and this is just a bunch of signed VHS tapes that I have. There's the first part of it there. This I'll definitely break down more in an individual video, but I just want to kind of give you guys a quick overview. And those are all signed as well. So there's that, and of course up above, got a nice little Star Wars puzzle in a frame. So, all right, there's that. That is the wrap of room 2. We're gonna move on to the main room now, where the heart of the collection is. So we'll get to that. All right, we're into the main room now, and we're gonna go through this. Like I said, this is the main room. This is where the heart of the collection is. We're gonna start with the 2 DVD shelves I have. We'll start first with what's on top of this one, and that is my UMD video collection. Not too many, but decent, and that's always growing as well whenever I can find them. And you see you got some Buzz Lightyear hiding in the background, and some Lion King love up there as well. Now we'll move on to the first DVD shelf. These are in alphabetical order, and these are stacked in here too deep. You can't see too well there, but they are stacked in there too deep. So start with this, work through this. Like I said, I just recently put these in alphabetical order. We'll see how that goes. I know it's going to kind of be a pain to constantly put stuff in there as I pick stuff up, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. See if it stays like that. But this is the first shelf of the DVD collection. Then you'll see the stuff, if you can see the stuff there with the plastic bags, plastic protective sleeves around them. Those are all signed DVDs as well, which same thing with the VHS. Eventually I'll go through and make a collection video spotlight of those as well. But that is the first shelf there. Move on to over here. We've got the second shelf. Got some Pac-Man, Angry Birds, Garfield, and Donkey Love on top. Work our way over this. Like I said, this is the second shelf. And these are all in here 2 deep as well. Work our way down. And then there on the bottom 2 shelves are stuff I've picked up recently, which I haven't got put in order yet. And then on the bottom are, the very last shelf down there are CD soundtracks. So that's that. Move on over. Next thing I'll show, there is my Breakfast Club poster signed by Anthony Michael Hall. And this little shelf here is my Laserdisc collection. Not overly big, not the easiest thing to find around here. I do enjoy collecting these though, but I think I might be around 75 or 80 of these. But when I find them, I pick them up. And then on the bottom is vinyl soundtracks. Not too many of those yet. That's just something I started like this past winter, but whenever I come across something I don't have, I pick that up as well. This is basically the place where I take all my pictures for social media, from my collection spotlights and stuff for my Facebook pages, Instagram. Got some Vinyl Idols, Bill Murray. Just picked that up this past weekend. Move our way over to this wall. Got to have some Uncharted 4 love up here. Picked up this wall scroll, I think about a week ago. Very nice. The work area. Big time Apple love there. Work our way over to this wall. Got this nice Star Wars wall piece that I got for Christmas. Pretty cool. Star Wars clock, of course, and then got some E.T. and some Gizmo love there. Work our way over. The couch, sort of. Come over here. Another wall scroll. Got some Zelda love up in here. Work our way over. There's some Fallout 4 wall art that I just recently got in the most recent Loot Gaming crate. Couple of World of Nintendo pieces there. Got a Mario 8-bit and Zelda 8-bit. Some more stuff for the wall. Got my cinema, home cinema always showing piece. General audience, all ages admitted. Of course, the clock, so it's like 10:50 in the morning here. Another little wall piece, and of course some Toy Story love there. Here is the setup I've got as far as the TV and everything. Get in here. There's my Xbox sitting on top there. That is the Forza Special Edition. My stereo receiver. My controllers. Got a Star Wars controller, and then that's just a regular Xbox controller there with the Quantum Break skin on it. Move our way over to the actual TV. It's a 55-inch smart Samsung. Eventually, maybe this fall, I'm thinking about upgrading to a 4K, but we'll see how that goes. Work our way down. The stand is actually one of the fireplace stand, which is pretty nice, but then over on that side, of course, is the Dish Network receiver, and then down below here is where all the game systems and stuff are hooked up. Got Xbox 360 in there, gold Nintendo 64, GameCube, There's a regular PS1 hiding back there, and then we've got my regular Blu-ray player, and on top of that is, I don't know how well you can see it, but my PS2 is there as well. So that is the setup for all of that. We're going over to the next little section, and this is the beginning of, or the main part of the Funko Pop collection, and some other odd and end collectibles. We'll start out top here, go through those, and I'll eventually go through these better too as the channel progresses. Just wanted to give a quick overview of the collection. Work our way down, bunch of Deadpool love in there, Marvel, some TV stuff. There's SOAs, Breaking Bad, the dude hanging out in the back. There's one of the favorite parts, the horror icons. We got Freddy, Jason, Leatherface, Michael Myers back there. Ghostface is hiding behind Predator. We got Alien. Work our way over some more Marvel stuff. Bunch of Guardian stuff in there. Of course, we got some Sam Jackson. Work our way down. Some more there. Of course, got to have the wrestling in there as well. Not too many of those yet, but a decent start. And then over here, we've got Arrow, Flash, Daredevil stuff in there. The bottom half of this shelf is the video game collection so far. There's the first section is all my Xbox One games. Move over, Xbox 360, and those are stacked in there too deep on that one. There is Xbox, the 2 or 3 GameCube games I have, and then there's like 3 or 4 Steelbooks on the end of that. Borderlands 2, Gears of War, and Perfect Dark. Work our way over. There is the PS2 collection. That first section is in there too deep, and then the next section is just a single so far. Then on the bottom we've got N64 and the few PS3 games I have. I don't have a system, but if I see something I like, if it's cheap, I pick it up. So that is the video game section as of now. Work our way over to the next section. This is going to be my TV shows on DVD and Blu-ray collection. On top, we've got some more Funko Pops, SpongeBob hiding in the back, Stewie's head, and then some more Funkos. We got some Firefly, X-Files. Then we'll work our way down. This, like I said, this is the TV show DVD and Blu-ray collection. These are in here too deep as well, and these are in alphabetical order. And go through these real quick. Like I said, this will be another one that I will eventually break down in the video as far as what's actually in the collection, but just a quick overview so you guys have an idea. A nice King of Queens box set that I picked up recently. Some Heroes. All the Friends seasons. Nip Tuck down there, The Shield. A Smallville. Work our way down that 70s show, True Blood, Walking Dead, of course, and then on the very back half here, that very last shelf, those CDs are TV CD soundtracks, and then those last 3 are just 3 that I haven't got put in order yet, just some recent stuff I picked up. So that is the DVD collection, Blu-ray collection of all my TV shows. Work our way over to this wall. We've got some Batman love, Detective Comics love hanging up there, The Incredible Hulk, and we got Star Wars there. Of course, you got to have some Alf and Yoda. Then this next little piece is just a display cabinet I got. I've just got some odd and end stuff in here, some basically glasses, cups, some Matchbox stuff. I'll open this up so you can see in there a little better. Some Junkyard Dog there. We got some Star Wars. And then we got some down here. It's a little dark, but got some Hot Wheels Batman love. We got some Fast and Furious love. And we got, of course, got to have some more Top Gun. So that is that. Now we will move over to, you can say bye to Yoda. Over here we got, of course, we got the Joker hanging up on the door here. Then we'll get over to this base. This is pretty much the last shelf. This is the Blu-ray collection. Sitting on top, we've got some more. We got some oddment stuff hanging, sitting up on top. There's some Dorbs, Iron Man, Freddy, Jason, Leatherface. We got some Aquaman and Superman. Of course, you got to have some Ted 2, some Darth Maul there. Work our way over. There's some Vault Boy. Then just special edition stuff sitting on top. There's the Spider-Man 2. So over here we got the Amazing Spider-Man and then I Am Legend. Work our way down to, like I said, this is the Blu-ray collection. This shelf too is stacked in here too deep. Basically, what you'll see some stuff in here as I go through that's in protective sleeves, and that stuff's either going to be lenticular stuff, steel books, or got a handful of signed Blu-rays in here as well. And this will be another thing as time goes. I'll break down different parts of this, the steelbook collection, which is nearing, I think, 80, and some of the signed stuff, but that'll be for a later time in a later video. Just get through this. We'll go through this. These are in alphabetical order as well. And like I said, they are in there too deep, as you can see better here. There are my 3D glasses there for my TV. Work our way down. Keep going down here. Handful of 3D DVDs in the collection as well. Like I said, that'll be another one I'll go over in a later video. And work our way down. 2 more sections here. And there we go. So that is pretty much the overview. A couple other small things. Got a nice little Yoda sign hanging up above the light here. And of course, Deadpool's guarding the entrance to the restroom. But that is pretty much the just a quick overview of the collection in general. And as I said several times throughout this video, I will break stuff down better as time goes on. But just wanted to get the channel launched, to get it launched with this video. So just go through here real quick. I'll show you everything, overview in this main room real quick. So, all right, guys, that is it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this collection tour for May 2016, and look forward to more of this channel. I will talk to you guys soon.